Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Price. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Kansas Jayhawks will have some work to do after that short return. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And a really nice setup here to take a shot if they want. 3 receivers to the right. Gets it out fast. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. It's got to make a statement.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. So Northwestern's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Northwestern wants to go quickly. Looking to pass. It's Pennington. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Finds the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Wildcats are flying down the field.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Northwestern. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. So a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Price. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Just ran him over. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. Power football with the run. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this one.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Snagged in the middle, it's Stewart. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th down, going to the air. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
You know, quarterbacks have to be careful throwing over the middle of the field, especially when you're playing against the safety with this kind of range and this kind of football IQ. He was locked in on the QB, knew exactly where he was going with the ball. He was able to jump in front of it and pick it up.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10.
That is another first down for the offense.
Back to pass, it's Pennington. It's complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Northwestern! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolled. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down for this offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a crease. It's Morrison. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Jayhawks want to move quickly. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's in open space downfield. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Jayhawks are rolling down the field. He'll do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pick up of 5, it'll be 3rd down and 5. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll give it to the back. He's able to find his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Well, that is a gutsy play call on that 4th down. I think.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Jayhawks. It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in a great start. Keep chipping away.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll leave it with the lone back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Northwestern right back to the line. They feed him again. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown!
this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Might be looking to run. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Forced out of the pocket. And it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
The give to the back. Fakes his man out. And more yards after contact. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Quarterback on the keeper.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep him too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Back to pass, it's Pennington. He's right on target. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. And the Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking left. It's caught downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They want to throw it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wildcats! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And how about this play by the offense? 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Trying to get to him. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Morrison. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Nice job by the QB there, going through his progression. He was looking somewhere else to go with the football. No one open except the big fella, the tight end. Nobody.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Kansas. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away.
28, Kansas, 14.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They open this third quarter on top, and they've built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guy.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's reeled in. It's Allen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Wildcats headed quickly to the line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
And first down for the offense.
Scanning the field, it's Pennington. They're working that left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around.
Running backs are wide receivers. They do such a great job nowadays out of the backfield. All you got to do, dump it to him. Get it to him quick, and he'll make the rest happen with his running back skills. But they do so much work with wide receivers in practice that they basically have become wide receivers.
Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. He'll work his way down to the 28. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
First and goal, Northwestern.
Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Northwestern. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
Kansas, 21.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden you're...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Dropping back, it's Pennington. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Makes his connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He's looking to throw it. Caught. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They want to get this defense on its heels. That's caught. It's Morales. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll try to snap it quickly. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The give out of the gun. No, he just flat ran over it. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Morrison. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Pocket starts to collapse. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Morales. Jukes his way for more. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Wildcats in the hurry up. The RPO fire complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. He'll throw on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. The Kansas offense returns to the field. He'll pull it on the read. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Second down coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The play action fake. Skips away from pressure. He fires it out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll run for it on fourth down. The Jayhawks get enough for the first down. They needed less than a yard, really too far to kick a field goal, a little too close to punt. Really not much of a decision there.
And I really don't care where you're out on the field. 4th and inches, I like me to get inches, and I'm going for it, especially when you're inside of the field where you're long field goal or maybe just punting the ball. Now, go for it.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They go to the ground. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
Yeah, and I think on that third down and short call, I honestly think that they thought it was going to be a 4th down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity, and I think they're going to go for it right here.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And I got to be ready mentally and physically. Mentally, I got to know exactly where the sticks are. 4th and 2. Can't dilly-dally around. Got to run physical. Got to break tackles. Got to go through people. Whatever I need to do to get that 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back, you don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Northwestern will send out the punt team. He gets it away from his own end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And the Jayhawks are in the hurry-up. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He'll take a shot. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that 1st down. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk! And the comeback is on.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard-fought football game, David. It could have gone either way. At the end, it was this team that made the most plays, made the fewest mistakes, and they've earned this victory formation.
And by the way, there's nothing more frustrating in the world than playing defense when they take knees. Like, it's a helpless feeling. There's nothing you can do. You have so much rage inside. You just want to hit somebody so hard, and they're just taking a knee, and you just got to take the end.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Comes out throwing on first down. Spits it out to the back. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on first down. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.